multi-cooker, the amazing slow cooker, rice cooker, bonus yogurt maker, and steamer all in one clay pot. A time-honored tradition with a modern twist. It uses a traditional clay pot to enhance flavors naturally with a push of a button. Set it and go to save time without all of the heat, labor, and cleanup. This all-natural clay has been used for thousands of years as the perfect cooking medium, delivering the earthy flavor, texture, and nutrients that are unparalleled in other cooking materials. It's lead-free, aluminum-free, and non-stick chemical-free. Simply add your ingredients into the clay pot, place into the computerized base, and press the button. Couldn't be easier. Your home meal can be ready in as little as 30 minutes. It uses synergistic cooking technology. Heat radiates from all sides of the clay, creating a steam bath. Foods simmer in their own natural juices. The clay pot sits in an airtight thermal chamber, allowing cooking temperature to remain consistent. Dual lid design promotes less evaporation, sealing in essential vitamins and minerals. Meats are more tender and juicier. Foods cook faster using 50% less energy. You can now easily create fresh home meals in a fraction of the time for your family. You got dinner tonight. Or wake up to a hot, energy-filled cereal using the delay feature. Thai curry chicken, quinoa, yogurt, sushi rice. The possibilities are endless. Top rated for health and weight loss. Don't wait, you could be having delicious quality meals that are so easy to make. VitaClay is your all-in-one solution to home-cooked healthy meals for the whole family.
Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, Director of Marketing Communications for Cuisinart, and this is the Cuisinart Thermoelectric Yogurt Maker. A lot of people are eating yogurt for not just breakfast, but for snacks and even sometimes for dinner. It's so simple and easy to make yogurt. I'm going to show you how to do it, but first I'm going to show you all about the machine. This is your lid, and inside there is a container, which is completely removable, which also has an integrated lid. And this is great when your yogurt's done because you don't need to transfer it into something else. You can take this and bring it right to your refrigerator. And what happens with this yogurt maker is it goes through several phases. First, you're going to mix some ingredients together. You're going to put it in the machine, and first it's going to ferment the yogurt. And then when it's done fermenting, what's going to happen is it's going to switch to a cool feature. And then it'll stay on the cool feature until you turn the machine off. You're going to turn it on by hitting the start button, and what's going to happen is it's on a standard setting for 8, and you can actually ferment for up to 24 hours, and it'll flash until you start the machine. And what'll happen is it'll count down from that 8 hours, and when the 8 hours is up, it'll automatically switch to cool, and when it does that, this will have a C in that display. But how you can adjust the ferment time is either by pressing the minus button, and you see how it went to cool, and then it'll go 1 all the way up to 24. If you hold your finger on it, it'll advance automatically. And you'll see how that goes to 24. So I'm going to hit stop just so it resets itself, and you just hold your finger on it for about 3 seconds and it'll shut off. I'm going to put it on start, and I'm going to actually put it on 8 hours because that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to show you how to put the mixture together to make yogurt from scratch. So first what we're going to do is we're going to add the milk. And it's important to thoroughly mix these ingredients together at the very beginning because it'll help give you a much better result at the end. This happens to be plain whole milk yogurt. And this is what's called your starter. And we have about 6 ounces of that. And you really need the starter because that's what's going to help you start the fermentation process. And what you're going to do is use a whisk, and you're just going to break this up really easily and just whisk this very, very thoroughly until it's completely incorporated. The great thing about yogurt is that it's really healthy for you. I like the fact that you get to make it yourself. This yogurt machine is capable of making 50 ounces. I'm just going to take the lid off. You can do this outside the machine if you prefer. I'm just going to pour this in. You see how smooth and broken up that yogurt was to get it started. And I started to say that this container is 50 ounces, but just so you know that when you're done, you'll have more than 6 8-ounce servings of yogurt. So all we do is put the lid on, like I mentioned, put the top on, and we're going to hit the start button. It's on, like I said, 8 hours. When it's done going through the fermentation process, it will switch to cool. Like I mentioned, the C will be in the display, and then it'll stay on cool until you either turn it off or unplug it. And then all you do is at the end, remove the container, and you can enjoy your yogurt right then, or what you can do is store it in the refrigerator, say for breakfast the next day. It's so easy to make healthy homemade yogurt. While you're at work, your yogurt maker's working for you. When you come home, it's going to have a beautiful, consistent yogurt that's healthy for you and your family.